Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Violet and this is my YouTube channel where I talk about makeup and skincare. Today's a very special day because I got my very first ColourPop order in, and in that very first ColourPop order was the It's My Pleasure purple palette. Now, it might seem cheesy that my name is Violet and I really love purple, but it's true, and I've never ever used purple eyeshadow in my entire life before. So this is my first time ever using purple eyeshadow, and I have to say the shades on these are absolutely beautiful. My daughters got into it. Oh my gosh, of course they did. Look up at the camera. Cheese. Okay. Can you go upstairs and ask Papa to clean the brush? This is a gorgeous palette. You've got beautiful colors like Kittenfish, Do or Doe, Pretty Cruel, Bare Minimum, Earthshine, Chicklet, Mr. Sandman, Fanfiction, and Sleeper. They're all beautiful, beautiful pigmented purpley colors, and I can tell you that they apply very well and they are very blendable. I had no issues with this palette whatsoever. It just really gave me the opportunity to play and push my makeup application limits. So this is the look I came up with, and I would love to take you through, so just stick with me and we'll get there. So let's begin this tutorial. Okay, so I am starting with Kittenfish, and as you can see, the brush picked up an awful lot of pigment. Now this color applied really well. It is a very creamy, colorful pigment, and I had no trouble at all applying it to my eyelids. Now, I did go over quite a few times. I tried not to pick up too much at a time because it is so much easier to build it up than it is to have to start over. So being very, very dainty about this whole thing. But as you can see, it looks pretty good on two eyes. The next color I went in with was the, oh boy, Pretty Cruel. Okay, so this had a little bit more of a dark red kind of tone than I expected, but I think it looks quite nice, and it's blending in beautifully into the crease. Now, it's very, very interesting. I find that the most difficult part about applying eyeshadow is trying to control the brush, because a very blendable eyeshadow you can fix small errors, but a very pigmented eyeshadow it's harder. But this looks pretty good. I'm happy to move on. Now in the corners, I'm putting Chicklet, this beautiful dark sparkly purple, and this is a small angled brush. I'm trying to take it slow and steady and use a tiny little brush so I only apply as much product as I need, because I don't want to make a mess. I want this to look good for you guys. So I'm kind of doing a little winged thing and trying to make kind of like a Y or a V shape or something like that, just to, you know, give some shape and interest to the eye, and I'm filling it out, and yeah, it's kind of working. I mean, I'm by no means an expert, but it is really fun to play with this palette. The colors pretty much do what I tell them. I just need to give them good instructions. So you can see I am lining my top lid, and I think that is very pretty. So pretty I did the other eye. Now I'm going in with the incredible, incredible Earthshine. This is the most beautiful sparkly pigment ever. It goes on and it just looks like the sun reflecting on water. It is so sparkly and beautiful, and I think this is probably my favorite eyeshadow I've ever worked with. So I have to go and clean up my corners, so back in with the Chicklet, and as you can see, I'm using a blush brush actually from MAC to blend everything, try and make everything look nice and smoked out. I don't want anything to look weird, and I'm using a Periwinkle Kat Von D tattoo liner. No, this is the ink liner, sorry. Now this doesn't apply super nice. I have to kind of press it on and go over a few times, but it is a beautiful color, and I love how it goes with this sparkly eyeshadow. I think it's a good look. What do you think? Oh, something's missing. I haven't put on any foundation. Golly gee willikers. So we're going to do that very quickly. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way, of course, in the color Cloud. And it goes on pretty well. It improves the look, but something else is missing. I've got no mascara on. Lights, Camera Mascara from Tarte. Yeah, this stuff is great. I'm going to run out soon. I'm going to have to buy a new one. Do you guys have any recommendations for an excellent mascara? I'm interested in the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, but I don't know. Maybe I should get the ColourPop mascara. Alright, and I put on some purple lipstick from Kat Von D, color Coven, their Kiss Cream, and I'm trying to make it work, you know, I'm doing the Instagram model pose, and I'm smiling and dancing, and I just can't do it. I really don't like this purple. Look how yellow my teeth look, gross. So I took it off. And I'm putting on the Huda Beauty in the color Snobby, and this is a strobe lip gloss, and I think it's so beautiful and metallic and shiny, just like the eyeshadow. And I've got my Too Faced blush going on my cheeks. Peach Dream is the color. And yeah, I am pretty happy with that look. Thank you for sticking with me. I have to say this is a wonderful palette, and it's only $12 USD, and first-time purchasers on ColourPop get 20% off when you sign up, so that's kind of nice. I think it was completely worth it, and I definitely would recommend you pick it up if you want beautiful makeup with a high-end texture and application, but not so expensive. Amazing pigmented product. My sister got me hooked on ColourPop when she bought me the Super Shock Shadow for Christmas in Be Our Guest from the Disney Designer Collection. So I have to say this is just great experience, great product, and no complaints whatsoever. Should you try it? Yes. Will you be disappointed? No. The only limits are your talent and skills with the brushes. It's a great palette. It'll make your dreams come true. I hope. I don't know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please check back. My normal release schedule is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I have been putting out a few extra videos lately, so that's kind of cool too. And do make sure you hit that subscribe button, because then we can be friends. And if you give me a big thumbs up, that's nice too. Okay, have a good night. Thank you.